What is going on, guys? We are back with another video. Today it is week 17, aka the final game of the regular season in our Titans online user franchise. We're going against the Vikings. Once again, a weird sim win versus the Texans. A very big game. I don't know. It puts us in the playoffs, but this game, if we win, gives us a top 2 seed, I believe the number 2 seed. So, of course, just as important of a game. Maybe not as important, but really important still nonetheless. And these are the stats from that Texans game. Not bad for Mariota. Yards could have been better, but overall, I mean, I'll take it, I guess. It could have been worse. Could have threw multiple picks. Chance at MVP still, it's not super likely, though, but obviously we'll have a video next episode, probably Monday, showing the awards and stats for that. So, get ready for a good one. Hopefully, it's a prime timer. Mariota, the squad, going against this Vikings team that's not easy to beat. And here goes Corey Davis for a good start to the game. Or is it, as he's injured on the play? 2nd and 3. It's not a good start to the game. Mariota misses the throw after losing his number 1 target. I don't know how long, but loses number 1 target. And it's picked. Of course it's picked. Why wouldn't it be picked? What a throw, Mariota. Just, not a hard throw at all, but a great overthrow by you. And yes, Corey Davis is out for the game. Great. Not like we needed him this one at all. It's fine. We'll stick to the other guys. It's not like our receivers have been struggling to get open all season or anything like that. To the outside, great user with Gilbert to stop that great opportunity to be in only 3. I suppose I'll take it. Could have been a lot worse. 1st and 10 now. Mariota making up for the throw with an absolute dime to Batson. He is gone. Almost got picked on the play, but of course he was just a little out of position. There, we're a little out of position too. Huge hit by Hooker, and it's going to be recovered by Adoree Jackson and taken down to the 31. All right, so we're making some plays on defense ourselves, which is huge. 3rd and 8, looking to A.J. Brown, and that ball is going to get knocked out with the 2 intersecting routes, unfortunately. 3rd down and somewhat long, finding Jonnu down to the 1. Why couldn't you just reach the ball over the line of scrimmage, pal? 1st and goal now, looking for the run. Absolutely smoked by that insane front. Ronald Jones nowhere to go. And look at Mariota improvising, seeing the rush off the edge, and slipping it away underneath last second. And here goes Dalvin Cook on the short reception. Dalvin Cook's going to AI spin out of it and get to the 44. Unfortunate. We should have that tackle. Should have the coverage in general. Look at Dalvin. Look at this animation. What are these animations? Never even seen these. Okay. Gilbert inside with a huge tackle. 3rd and 3 now. Can we make this stop? Can we make this stop to the outside? Matson. Oh, okay, dude. Like a 73 overall doing that. All right. Animation's going to be super fun today. Can't wait. To the outside, 1st and 10. Oh, my God. Jonathan Jones just got destroyed by Diggs. Unfortunately, a little late on the throw. I don't know if he could have thrown it earlier or not. Maybe he got open last second. And there, we did make the adjustment, put Adoree on Diggs, and he makes the play. 3rd and 10, we have to go for the QB because he's open, and nobody steps up. An amazing throw by Burrow on the run, fading back. That was, I can't believe we missed our throw and he hit that. Burrow is just the better quarterback. I'm sorry, Mariota. You've been dethroned. I don't know what throne you were sitting on, but whatever it was, congrats. And what? I don't even know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how that wasn't a huge play. Yep. 3rd and 5 from the 44-yard line, looking for someone open inside. We're going to get that guy open. A.J. Brown, prime for a big game with Corey Davis injured. 1st and 10, looking for someone open. Can we find that person open? No, we can't. Don't do that. Please never do that again. Thank God Jonnu's kind of tall, otherwise we've been screwed. Here, wide open Gabriel, and even though he went for the pick, the game allowed him to still come out of that pick and hit stick, unfortunately. 1st and 10, Mariota going to get hit while throwing. Probably a good thing. We probably would have gotten picked by him. And instead, it'll be a long field goal, which Jake Elliott hits. We will definitely be happy with that. From the 25-yard line, looking to run with Dalvin. Really good cut move. Spin move. Oh, Jesus. Calm down there, Lance. From the 39-yard line after a huge first down with Dalvin. Another run inside. We just can't keep up. Blocking has been really good for that Vikings O-line somehow. And here he's going to throw it late. Where is the pick six? Hands on the head. Tony Brown, get the hell off the roster. How is that not a pick six? I don't even know. Yep. I mean, I could see if it was like bad user timing or something, but it wasn't. It was just a drop, a simple drop to the outside. Great coverage. Of course, we could have tried to pick it, but honestly, what's the point? Just swat the ball away, get the ball back. That's all that matters. And here, Mariota, not a great throw as his user with Sua Cravens. I did not think he had the speed or height to make a play on that ball. Gets the pick, taking a shot deep now from 1st and 10 situation. Jonathan Jones playing a little bit better over on Adam Thielen, so the switch up seems to be worth it so far. And here goes Dalvin getting taken down. Okay, got a chance to get off the field. That pick sucked, but if we can turn this into a punt, that would be great. Great job by Byard. Going to get his hand on it, and that's exactly what's going to happen. The ball is going to get punted. We're going to start at the 38-yard line. Play action look. Someone open. Someone open. There goes Johnny. If we would have seen it earlier, I didn't think he was going to leave him that open. We would have had a touchdown, but still a huge play down to the 25. Wide receiver screen, Taylor Gabriel. Yeah, that's we just don't do screens for that reason. It doesn't matter. We can play against the worst player in the world. We're not going to get that screen outside, no one open. We're just going to take a jump ball to Taylor Gabriel. What's that decision making? I couldn't tell you. From the 27, Mariota looking for someone open. Not anyone there, and he's going to get sacked. Of course, we have a lot of confidence in Jake Elliott, so we're still going to kick it from deep. And on this dark and eventful night, he is now 2 for 2 on pretty damn long kicks. Up the middle, Jarrell Casey with a nice sack, setting up the drive for us. 2nd and 16 to the outside. He goes for the out route, and he just barely gets it. Come on, Adoree. I know those are hard to stop. Was that a first down? Really? I did not think that was a first down. Here goes Dalvin. Good strip attempt by Jarrell, who I believe actually does have strip artists, which is weird for him to have. Dalvin, man, finding some lanes, getting lots of yards this game so far. From the 1st and 10 from the 49, we do take them down, but it's still going to be a gain of like 4. We got to stop this run game. We got to slow it down at least. And there goes Harold Landry. Clutch timing. We will call a timeout to try to get the ball back. 3rd and 17 now from the 42-yard line. Make that stop. Down the field. Perfect coverage by Byard. Will indeed force that punt. Jonathan Jones going to get a chance at it. 29, 28, 20. You got to pay attention to that clock, Jonathan. 25 seconds, 31-yard line. Was it worth it? I don't know. I just don't. And there's A.J. Brown finding some room for once. A.J. even gets out of bounds to the 29-yard line. We might have just guaranteed ourselves points, which is amazing. Mariota, tough in the pocket, finds Jonnu down to the 7. We have one timeout with 12 seconds left from the 6. Someone open? There is. It's Batson back in the end zone. What an amazing drive. 25 seconds to get down the field, like 70 yards, and we did it. That's a huge touchdown to get before half. Puts the pressure on him. 17-point lead, but it is his ball to start the 3rd quarter. He's going to run. Dalvin's just going to... excuse me. How do we tackle him? Can we try? Can we try to at least? I don't know what we need to do, but something different. Just bring him down, please. He's a freak, but like, stop. He's only star dev. Could we do something about that? Let's not about the star dev. We don't want him any higher, but yeah, let's make a play, please. That's all I'm gonna ask for. Gilbert in coverage, but you see Aaron Lynch jumps over the tackle. Probably the best play of the season from him. Only play of the season for him. Hell, doesn't really do anything. And here on 3rd and 11, great coverage by everyone. Just really, Jayon and everyone. 4th and 12 now from the 41-yard line. He's going to use his one freebie, and it's a great out route by Diggs. It's just, no matter who you got, you're not covering the out route unless you have, well, maybe Jalen Ramsey, Stephon Gilmore. Other than that, it's just not happening. 1st and 10 turned into yet another 1st and 10. He's going to look to throw it again, and we're way too underneath that. Stephon Diggs with jukebox, dangerous player. Luckily, Byard is pretty damn talented and gets the stop. And here, that should have been a pick. But you just can't jump on this game as a linebacker, which is unfortunate. It's a tragedy. And I get that you don't want the lurks from last year, but at the same time, something's got to give, And here to the outside. Good thing his guys made a play on the ball because we've jumped the ball many times and dropped it. He gets the pick with Hughes, and just like that, our 10-point lead is not looking super great. Obviously, it was a 17-point lead, and that's well gone. Underneath, look to Is that Des Bryant? can't read. I'm so blind. But whoever that is, looking pretty freaking fast. First and goal from the 3, and there's just nobody in sight. Great call. Dalvin in for the touchdown. For the 27 now, only a 3-point lead. Third quarter has not been kind to us. Taylor Gabriel going to run it for about 6 after, well, maybe not after the catch, but a 6-yard play. Little short thing, same with A.J. Brown. We're going to keep going for whatever's going to be open. First and 10 now from the 40. Ronald Jones slipping it underneath, gets a 2-yard gain. I wish we could get blocks. We have a great offensive line. Just don't get blocks. Simply put, just never do. Another run, this time for 5, though, so a manageable third down and short. Looking for someone open, and he almost gets a pick with a damn DT. Are we going to use our freebie? We will use our freebie. And look what we're looking at. That left side, that out route's looking fresh. It is open, but guess who else is open? Jonnu Smith. He uses and leaves them. Jonnu with a huge 53-yard touchdown, and we will regain the 10-point lead, almost starting the fourth quarter. Once again, Diggs on those slants. Diggs has just been open all day long. First down, you make him, make a play with Gilbert, make him lose a few yards. It's something that could help us get off the field. And that's not Bryant, by the way. That's Antonio Brown. I just can't see the lettering. That should have been a pick for Tony Brown yet again. And he just doesn't get it, unfortunately. Here, great pressure as we had 2 guys naked on the right side of the field, but Daniil Hunter, eliminates that chance. 2nd and 22 from the 13. Somebody, please. Is it 2nd? It might be 3rd, actually. And AJ, finally, animations go our way for once. One time. We wouldn't be in this situation if they would actually freaking help us once in a while. But there we are with a huge catch. 2nd and inches after finally gaining some yardage on the ground. Jonnu Smith gets the first down. 5 minutes left in the fourth. We could really use a touchdown, obviously. And once again, nobody blocks. Just nobody. We have a great offensive line. Nobody blocks. What are we paying these guys for? We could just be like the Vikings and just have no offensive linemen and just block well. Like, why are we paying these guys? To the other side of the field, finding that man, A.J. Brown, who's come up with lots of big plays this game. First and 10 now from the 22. Probably had the underneath look, and we're just taking too much time up. That one, finally, we got some good blocks. But, of course, the coverage sack, technically, obviously you do have to play it a little more safe when you're down here in this situation. A field goal puts you in a really good spot to win the game. But maybe a little too cautious at times. A.J. Brown to the outside, just absolutely torching everybody. And, of course, on the out route, everyone's going to torch because it's just so OP. And Jalen, the big freak himself, thank God he didn't fumble. 2nd and goal now from the 9, and oh my God. These guys have just been swarming us all game long. 3rd and goal from the 14. Don't really have anyone open, just take the short thing underneath. Maybe he misses a tackle, we run over someone, who knows. But instead it'll be short. 2-minute warning, up by 6. This is looking like a complete choke and a half. Can we hold on? Can the defense finally make a play? They've been after it all game long, but no fumbles, no picks. Well, we did have a fumble, but we're not picking the ball when we're in position. So many times we could have had a pick 6. Just bring them down, can get the ball away, and we just let them have a score, different stuff like that, where it just completely changes the game. But the game doesn't want us to have the ball. Even that touchdown where we got jump balled on, Gilbert just never jumped. And that's potentially another situation where it's a hand-fighty situation, and Adoree should easily get that ball out, but he doesn't. 30 seconds left in the fourth. 2 timeouts. This is starting to become an epic one. Burrow rolling out to the left, looking for someone open. He's just going to take off. Probably the smart decision there, as the coverage was insanely good. I don't know how the hell we did that. That's lucky as hell. 3rd and 3 from the 29-yard line, and it's a really good call because, of course, you need to get that extra set of downs. It is a little rough because you do have to waste the timeout, but you need to get that extra set of downs. Burrow to the left side is going to throw it to Diggs, who catches it, but, of course, pass interference. Please, EA, could you please stop? Thankfully, his own guy got stuffed because Dalvin's only going to get 2 yards on what should have potentially been a score. Corner fade. Adoree makes up for his mistake. Well, quote-unquote mistake, probably not PI after all. Gets the SWAT out there. Third down, we get the huge play with Jayon, and it's now 4th and goal from the 4 with 4 seconds left. Somebody make a play, and we get the play. It's a fumble, and I don't know if it was recovered by us or not. I think it was. Doesn't matter because it's a turnover anyways, and we win the game. What a damn match. GG to Lance. That was one of the best games of the season, if not the best game of the season. What a fight all the way down to the end. Thankfully, we built up such a great first half lead because second half wasn't so kind to us. You know, we were putting up plays. It's just, I don't know, we just weren't scoring. And, of course, defense had so many opportunities. Just the Tony Brown pick six alone, that would have potentially iced the game then and there. But it kept the door open, and obviously momentum starts kicking in. And, yeah, that's all I can really say there. Our run game wasn't great. Dalvin was breaking tackles left and right. Surprised we held him to what we held him to. He was freaking unstoppable, basically. But that will conclude the regular season for our Titans Online user franchise. But don't you go anywhere. I mean, I guess you can kind of leave for now because we have to wait to upload. But don't go anywhere because we have the stats and awards. We have the playoffs. And then, of course, whenever that's all done, we'll have the draft. What pick will it be? Will it be 26, 32? Do we actually have our own pick? I don't even know. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys come back for next video. If you like this, maybe like and subscribe. But until next video, see ya!